So the question given is a 4 kilogram block carrying a charge q is equal to 50 mu c is connected to a spring for which k is equals to 100 Newton per meter. The block lies on a frictionless horizontal surface and the system is immersed in a uniform electric field of magnitude E is equals to 5 into 10 power 5 volt per meter, directed as shown in the figure. If the block is released from rest when the spring is unstretched. Here we have to solve 4 different questions. The first one given is, by what maximum amount does the spring expand? We have to find out the maximum expansion in the spring. First let us see the free body diagram of the block. Weight will be acting in downward direction. There will be a normal reaction between the floor and the block. Let us consider it as n. Let us assume the spring force, as it is expanding from its unstretched condition, the spring force will be acting in this direction. When a positive charge is placed in an electric field, a force of EQ will act on the charge in a direction same as electric field. Block will be moving in this direction. So here we can say normal reaction and mg are perpendicular to the displacement. So work done by these two forces will be equal to 0. So only electric field and spring force will be working on the block here. When the block is at its maximum displacement, let us assume that maximum displacement as xm. At maximum displacement, block will be at rest. It cannot move further. And at the starting, its velocity is again equal to 0. So what I am going to do is, between the initial position and the final position, I am going to apply work energy theorem. So here, work done by the spring force plus work done by the electrical force will be is equals to delta Ke. Finally velocity is 0 and initial velocity is also equal to 0. So change in kinetic energy will be equal to 0. So here, as spring force is a conservative force, we can say work done by conservative force will be equal to minus of change in kinetic energy, potential energy, which is potential energy stored in the spring, half kx square. Work done by the electric field will be equal to electrical force into displacement. Electrical force is E into q and displacement here is xm. As displacement and force is in same direction, we can say work done will be positive. So this is equal to 0. So from here we can write EQ into xm is equals to half k into xm square. We can cancel out xm here. So from here we can write xm is equals to 2 EQ upon k. Now just substitute the values here. E value is given as 5 into 10 power 5. Q value is given as 50 mu c. Mu is 10 power minus 6 upon K value is given as 100. On solving this, we will get xm is equals to 0.5 meters. This will be the solution for question A. The second part given is, what is the equilibrium position of the block? See, here we are dealing with a simple spring block system which is placed in an external field. So this will be an SHM motion. In an SHM motion, if we have to find the equilibrium position, at equilibrium position we know that the net force acting on the block will be equal to 0. As we have already seen, only two forces are acting in the horizontal direction, that are electrical force and spring force. So when the block is at its mean position or equilibrium position, these two forces should become equal to 0. Let us assume that the mean position is at a distance x0 from its initial position. Let us assume this is our mean position and this is x0. Now simply equate these two forces. Electrical force should be equal to the spring force. Net force should be equal to 0. Electrical force we can write it as E into Q. Spring force we can write it as Kx. Here it is Kx0. So from here we can write x0 is equals to E into Q upon K. Now just substitute the values. E is 5 into 10 power 5, Q is 50 into 10 power minus 6 upon K is 100. So here x naught will be is equals to 0.25 meters. This will be the solution for part B. So in the C bit, we have to show that the block's motion is simple harmonic and we have to determine its period. As we have already discussed, a simple spring block system with constant external force is given in this question. So we can say it is an SHM. And we also know that when a constant force is acting on a SHM, it won't affect the time period. The only thing that is affected by this constant external force is the equilibrium position. So to find the time period won't be affected by the external force. So time period for a simple spring block system is 2 pi upon root m by k. Just substitute the values here. 2 pi into mass of the block is given as 4 kilograms and k is 100. So this will be is equals to 2 pi upon 5. Take pi as approximately 3.14 and see the calculation, that will be around 1.256 seconds. This will be the answer for C part. So in the D bit, it is given that we have to repeat part A if the coefficient of friction between the block and the surface is 0.2. As we have seen in part A, in horizontal direction there is an electrical force acting and there is spring force acting. Along with this, we will also have frictional force here. So three forces will be acting in horizontal direction, and let us again assume that the maximum displacement of the particle is xm. By applying work energy theorem, we can say that work done by the spring force plus work done by the gravitational force plus work done by the frictional force will be is equal to delta K. As initially the velocity is given as 0 and at the extreme position also the velocity will be equal to 0. So we can say that the change in kinetic energy will be equal to 0. So here work done by spring force will be minus half k xm square. Work done by, not gravitational force, electrical force. Work done by electrical force will be EQ into xm plus work done by frictional force. Friction will be doing a negative work here as the force is acting opposite to the displacement. So here the frictional force will be mu mg into xm is equal to 0. We can cancel out a xm here. So from this we can write xm will be is equals to 2 into EQ minus mu mg upon k. Now just substitute the values here. All the values are given. E value is 5 into 10 power 5. Q value is 50 into 10 power minus 6. Minus mu is given as 0.2. M is 10. G consider it as 10 upon K is 100. See the calculation, this will be around 0.34 meters. This will be the solution for part D.